Hello. You are tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, Raven future news. Look, I want y'all to understand something, right? For all of the pain, for all of the hurt, for all of the sorrow, there is still some sunshine through the rain. So no matter how hard it rains, no matter how cloudy it gets, sunshine is inevitable. Remember that song by Bill Withers? A lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. That's what we're looking forward to. But as we're trying to get to those days, we got some problems we got to deal with moving forward. And those problems are pretty simple. Because I'm going to show you on the screen exactly what I'm talking about. Kevin Osterricher, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I hope I'm saying it okay. I'm just going to call him Kevin O. Like Lion-O. If you know what I'm talking about. Made a tweet about the 33rd team. You already know we did an episode about them earlier. About the projected fifth-year options of each first-round pick from the 2021 draft class for the Ravens. And you know who those people are. Bateman and Oweh. When I think of Oweh, I think of Miss Gina from Twitter. I don't know if y'all know her, but she be like, Oweh. But look, this is their projected cap hits, pretty much. The projected options for them. And Rashad Bateman's is $13.8 million. You can round it to $14 million. And Oweh with $12.2 million. Now, we're probably not keeping both. We're probably only keeping one. The question is, which one do we keep? Listen, y'all know where I'm sliding to. Give me Bateman. Y'all know where I'm going. Look. With how things have looked for the defensive players that have been playing out their fifth-year contracts or fourth year and stuff like that, usually they go from this to this. And we've seen it with Justin Madubuike, seen it with a couple players on the team. They just go up. Patrick Queen, like they go up. They need a couple years to really get their stuff going. You know what I mean? Now, that could be true for Oweh. I mean, I've looked at multiple people go on the metric scales and pretty much tell me that short of getting sacks, he was amazing because he was getting pressures and he was almost if there was a tier for almost there, he's Jason from the Power Rangers. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, he's Tommy from the Power Rangers. See, but guess what? Almost doesn't cut it. And you can say the same thing about Bateman. He almost caught that touchdown. He almost made that 50-yard play. He almost broke away. He was almost open. But here's where I differ. I think that Justin Madubuike gets signed. I truly do. The best pass rushers on this team wasn't even close to being Oweh. You had three other guys do better than him on the outside than he did. 3. Legit. Do better than him. But on the offensive side of the ball, we're not bringing back OBJ. Especially for not no $15 million a year. That's dead. He ain't coming back. But with how many times we've seen Rashad Bateman get open, his ability to start going across the middle of the field, I think that he's the better play. Even though he's the more expensive play, I think he's the better play because he's going to move into that second receiver spot. He has to. He has it all. He's 6'1", he has the size, he has the speed, he has the route running, and now he's willing to go across the middle. He has all of the tools to be special, and he has flashed more to me than he has. Bateman has flashed way more to me than Oweh. Oweh, to me, since that big 40 time it came out, he looks slower on the field to me. I'm being real with y'all. He do. He looks. No hate, just facts. If you, listen, I want a big body receiver. Pause. But we got a route runner in Bateman. We got a Yak, Attack, Zanak, and Zay. And hold on, that's another thing too. We don't know what may happen to Zay moving forward. We don't know if he's going to be suspended. We don't know where this domestic thing is going to take itself. You know what I mean? Familiarity in the system is needed. Now, if I have my way, we keep Bateman, we go get Mike Evans, and get Hollywood Brown. That's it. And that's your receiving core. With or without Zay Flowers. That's your receiving core. I think that receiving core can go heads up against anybody. Mike Evans for on a 2-year deal. So you get the last bit of that, of all of that greatness out of that tank before he starts going like this. Because Mike Evans ain't even old. Was he 31 or 30? Mike Evans ain't old. I think that that's where I would go to. You already know that Hollywood Brown has a rapport with Lamar already. He's 30 years old. So that would put him at 32. Yeah, cause no. I put him at 33 because he's an August guy. I'm the 29th of August. He's the 21st. So yeah, I put him at 33. That's usually when wide receivers start going like this, right? That 33, 32 range. You give him a 2-year deal, you get him here, right? You pair him with Bateman, you pair him with Hollywood Brown, and you pair him with hopefully Zay Flowers, and you move forward. But Bateman has everything to be absolutely dynamic. Absolutely dynamic. He has the separation skills. He has the catching ability. He has he has long ball speed, short ball speed, mid-range, can find the soft spots in the zone, all those stuff. It's the 5th year. A lot of the things that have been hindering Bateman has been injury. You might be able to say some of the stuff with Oweh, but that's not all the way true because he's played a lot of games and he's come up with absolutely nothing. That what was it, last year when he played all those games and came up with 2 sacks all game, all season? Like, come on now, bro. But he was almost there, kid. It's like, he was almost there to the quarterback, almost there more than any other pass rusher in the league. And who knows? He might be able to take that next step. But what would you rather have? A legitimate weapon that is now reaching his heights of his abilities to pair with your MVP quarterback, or a pass rusher who are hoping going to do better on a team where he was the 4th or 5th best pass rusher on the team. Sure, and for anybody being like, Nitrix is because you don't watch film. You're saying he was better at pass rushing than Van Noy this year? Clowney? Matabike? Stop capping! I would say Hamilton was a better rusher of the passer than he was. He was like 5th. You put Hamilton to rush the passer, that was cookies all game long. I was surprised with the way that Hamilton could get to the quarterback. I was surprised they didn't blitz him or use him on because technically it wasn't a blitz. They're doing 4-man pressures, but you don't know where the pressures are coming from. So it's 4-man fronts or rushes, and they're dropping everybody else in the coverage, but you just don't know who's coming. And when Kyle Hamilton would get going, he's so fast, he's so long, he's so nimble that he would get to the quarterback and get him down. There wasn't no whiffing and missing like this man over here. Missing tackles in the open field. So that's what I was. And listen, this is not a Dafe Oweh hit tick. I want the man to be paid. I hope he gets his money. You know how I am when it comes to these players. They work hard. They put their bodies on the line. There's only a very small amount of time for them to make generational wealth for them. Because remember, once they're done with the NFL, they're done. That has to be able to stretch. They have to make smart investments so it can last them. If they go back to college, try to do other things, but that has to last them. So I want that brother to make his money. Make no mistake about it. This is not a hit piece. I'm just being honest on who I would rather have. And if I had a choice on who I'm choosing for the future going forward, it has to be Rashad Bateman. It has to be. It has to be. Because I know for a fact Lamar's looking at some of those plays and being like, if only I look back across the field. But a lot of that wasn't even Lamar. a lot of that, some of it was on Lamar, undoubtedly. But other shades of it was the O-line. The O-line. EDC has his job cut out for him this offseason, guys. He has to rebuild the O-line properly. He has to retain and get better receivers. And he has to retain and get better defenders. Because most likely Patrick Queen's not coming back. Especially if we saw Matabike. He ain't coming back. They know at Clowney, what are those two players going to do? See what I'm saying? What do we do about Odafe Oweh? Well, what's his name? What's the other pass rusher we got? I forgot his name. What's his name, man? We just drafted him. We don't even know if he'll be healthy. We don't even know if he'll be healthy. We do not know. We do not know. So that's what I'm saying. I'm going to pull up his name real quick. But that's my point. There's so many question marks everywhere throughout the team that it's something that we got to be looking at. It's something. Let me see if I can find his name real quick, because I don't like when I can't find who I'm talking about. So Tyus Bowers, who I'm saying he's not coming back. Tyus Bowers is gone. There's no way they can bring him back after Ajabo. There it goes. Oweh and Ajabo. We don't even know if Ajabo's going to come back healthy. He hasn't been healthy since he's been here. You know what I'm saying? He has not been healthy since he's been here. What do we do with Geno Stone? There's a lot of questions. This is another reason why I wanted the Ravens to go all in during the season to get Derrick Henry, because this offseason was going to be so much turnover on this team with notable names. Not like, side guys and whatever else. No, I'm talking about notable names. Big players. Think about this real quick. Geno Stone, Matabike, Clowney, Van Noy. Bruh. Patrick Queen. Bro, you know how many defenders that is right there? So, like I said, I'm taking Bateman over Odafe Oweh, but what do you guys think? Would you guys take Odafe Oweh over Bateman, or would you take Bateman over Odafe? Let me know what you think down in the comment section, because like I said, this is about the Ravens' future, all right? But as always, this episode of the Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh, but everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification, I'm gonna leave a comment. You don't love the comments. And if you have not done so already, check out the Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you would like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and stuff like that, especially for the cameras we're trying to save up for, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App is located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is money sign, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This show's after signing off, and as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here.
Finish him, Daddy.